Just crocheters, you're welcome here once again. Today I'm teaching you to make these beautiful shoes. We are making these booties, or call them Mary Jane shoes, I think so. And these ones I've made, they match a dress. So I'm going to teach you how to put an elastic in the shoe. So you see, it stretches and it grabs the baby foot quite well for it not to slip off. So let's start. You will need a hook, 5.5 millimeter hook. I'll need elastic. You'll need a pair of scissors, a sewing needle, tape measure, and definitely a wire. So it should be 4-ply. We are making a size 0 to 3 months baby, and it's usually 4 inches. So let's go ahead and chain 10. 1, 2. These are my 10 chains. In the second chain of the hook, this one, put a half double crochet and put a half double crochet in the next 7 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. In the next chain, put 5 half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you grab this stitch here. You're going to work over it and put 1 half double crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and in the next one, in the next stitch, that is the last one, put 2 half double crochets. 1 and 2. Slip stitch in the first half double crochet you made here. Cut off this tail. For the next round, you chain 1 and put 2 half double crochets in this very first stitch where you've slip stitched. 1 and 2. Put 1 half double crochet in each of the next 7 stitches. In the next 5 stitches, put 2 half double crochets in each. Okay, 1 and 2. Continue putting 2 half double crochets in each of the next 4 stitches. 1 and 2, 1, 2, In the next 7 stitches, put 1/2 double crochet in each. Six, 7. Then the last 2 stitches, this one and this one, put 2/2 double crochets in each. 1, 2, and in the following, the last one, put 2. 1, 2. Slip stitch in the first double crochet here we made on the round, half double crochet we made at the beginning of the round. Chain 1 to start the other round. Put 2/2 double crochets in this first stitch we've slip stitched. 1 and 2, and in the next 10 stitches put 1/2 double crochet in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. For the next stitch, put 2/2 double crochets in the same stitch, followed by 1/2 double crochet, followed by 2/2 double crochets, followed by 1/2 double crochet, followed by 2/2 double crochets in the same space, followed by 1/2 double crochet in the next space. In the next one, put 2/2 double crochets, in the next 10 stitches, put 1/2 double crochet in each. Seven, 8, 9, and 10, and in these last 2, put 2/2 double crochets in each. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Slip stitch in the first double crochet we made here, the half double crochet we made here, chain 1, and for round 4 we are putting 1/2 double crochet in each of the chain around, working in the back loops only. The back loops only, I mean this one, this is the front, this is the front, and this is the back. So starting with the first where we've slip stitched, putting 1/2 double crochet around. I love going in these 2 right here to make it steady. You'll see it right here. When you dig deep, you go deep like that, you'll see you're grabbing 2 loops. So let me find you at the end of the round. So I've come to the end of the round. We are slip stitching in the first double crochet we made here. That forms the base of our saw. Next round, chain 1, put 1/2 double crochet in this stitch, the first one, and put 1/2 double crochet in the next 10 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In the next 16 stitches, you're putting 2 double crochets together. So this is how you do it. You yarn over, insert your hook in the first loop, pull through the first 2, yarn over again, insert your hook in the next stitch, pull through the first 2, and pull through the 3. Continue with the next one, yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, pull through the first 2, yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, pull through, yarn over and pull through the first 2 and pull through the 3. So you're continuing like that until you cover the 16 stitches. Here we've so far covered 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're remaining with 12. Continue like that until you cover the 16, and the remaining stitches should be 10. Then you put 1/2 double crochet in each, the remaining 10. This is my last 2 double crochets together. Now the remaining stitches, they should be 10. Put 1/2 double crochet in each, and then slip stitch. Okay, here's the end, slip stitch. For the next round, chain 1, put 1/2 double crochet in this first stitch, and continue putting 1/2 double crochet in the next 10 stitches. So those are the 11 stitches. In the next 8 stitches, we are putting 2 double crochets together. So we are forming the front of our shoe. Hope you still remember how to do it. In the first 2 loops, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over again, pull through the first 2, pull through the 3 loops, yarn over, insert your hook, pull through the 2, pull through, then pull through the first 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull out a yarn over and pull through the first 2, then finish up with the 3 loops on the loop, the hook. Do the same here. Then in the remaining stitches, there should be 10. Put 1/2 double crochet and slip stitch at the beginning of the row. This is the last stitch. Slip stitch here in the first double crochet we made right here. Slip stitch like that, chain 1. Go ahead and cut off your yarn. So that is how our shoe looks now, like for now. We are joining in our elastic. I've already made the first shoe, so I'm showing you how to do the other one. My elastic is quite big, so what I did, I cut it in the middle and then measured here. It's 4.5 centimeters long and made 2 pieces. One I've used in the other shoe, so go ahead and cut yours too as well. Or if you have the small elastic, you don't need to divide it into 2. So you count 5 stitches from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the 5th stitch from here, you put your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is where you from the inside is where you're going to use your needle and sew it here to hold it tight. Like that, then fasten fasten off your yarn. And cut it. Then counting from where the stitch marker is, count six stitches on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. So you're stretching your yarn here. Okay, you see how I've put it right here, and sew it in. Sew it in tight and make sure that it can't come off. Fasten off your yarn and cut it off. So the next step is to insert your hook right here. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the 5th stitch. Insert your hook, chain 1 or slip stitch like that, and you grab your yarn, your elastic like this, hold it up like this, and in the next stitch right here, insert your hook and go under the elastic, grab the yarn, pull through and make a single crochet. Continue like that. Don't make it so tight because you want the elastic to be able to move or to adjust. So insert your hook. Remember, you're holding your elastic like that. Go under it, go up and grab your yarn, pull through, then pull through that too, make a single crochet. Continue doing like that. Till you come to the point where the elastic stops. Okay. I've reached where the elastic stops or ends, so we're just going to continue putting a single crochet all around. Continue doing that, single crochet all around. Until you reach the stitch where you started sewing in your elastic. So I've reached the point where I sewed in my elastic. I started sewing in the first single crochet we made, slip stitch, chain 1 and cut off your yarn. When you do this, it stretches, then back in place. So that's how we put the elastic. It's very easy to do. So the other shoe is like this. That means our string is coming from this side. Do that. So where we started the elastic, right here inside, count 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Where you insert your hook, pull through the yarn or join the yarn and tighten it. Chain 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then count 8. You're counting 8 to form the buttonhole. You're counting 8 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in that very 8th stitch is where you're going to slip stitch, like that. So that is our buttonhole. Chain 1, cut off your yarn. You're going to get a crochet hook needle. Get a crochet hook needle. And sew it in like this. Like that. Then you can tie it up to make it steady and go back. Don't do in here because we want this to be a bit stretchy. We don't know what size the baby is going to be, so try to make it disappear in here and cut the yarn. Then go ahead. You're going to go ahead and put the button. It should be slightly after this elastic right here. Go ahead, sew it in like that, and that will be the end of our shoe. Thank you for watching, please, and I'm reminding you to subscribe if you've not done so. If you've done so already, thank you very much for watching and for subscribing. See you next time in our next video. I think it's going to be a sweater, complementing these two, the shoes and the dress. Stay well, God loves you, and I do too, of course. The JS family. Okay, go ahead and sew in all these strings here. That is so. This is our pair of shoes. Zero to 3 months old baby.